say goodbye to Montenegro, huh?
Goodbye, Montenegro. It was a busy morning. First of all, we had to get up at 6 o'clock to fly over to the marina and get a shower, and then we had to get over to...
An authorised shower.
An unauthorized shower, considering we were anchored in the harbour. And then we had to fly over to the fuel dock. There were some dramas there when they put petrol into our diesel jerry cans. Had to sort that out. And yeah, then we cleared customs. 2-hour process, all told. And now we're on our way to Croatia.
Sounds like it's time for a nap.
Yeah, doesn't it?
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
It hardly seemed worth putting the motor.
Do you know any sea shanties?
I don't, but I think you might need to learn some. Yeah, Mad is over there behind that motorboat. Behind that. So, just a short paddle, and maybe Jackie will jump in with Pete and they can both go and do the skipper check-ins together. It is May 6th, and today we officially entered Croatia. Not the best day to be arriving in terms of weather. It's pretty rainy and miserable, which is why I'm stood in the cockpit videoing Mr. Gale taking down the quarantine flag. For those of you that don't know, probably all my non-sailing family and friends, when you first enter a country, you put up the flag of the country, which is the blue and white one, blue, red, white, flapping away there. And you also put up a yellow flag. So the flag of the country is called the courtesy flag, and you fly that for the whole time that you're in the country. Pete's just hoisting it back up again. And the yellow flag is called a Q flag, and that basically means that your boat is in quarantine until you have cleared with customs that you are set to come into the country. And I think it dates back to, yeah, nice job. I think it dates back to, you know, when people were entering countries that maybe were carrying disease and whatnot. So it's just kind of followed the history of it. And when you cleared in, then you can take down your quarantine flag. So I am videoing through the cockpit window, call it, it's the vinyl, because I don't want to go out and get wet, and so I'll show you a better view of this pretty little town tomorrow. Yeah, it's our first stop in Croatia. What do you think about that?
I think that went really well, considering it was our first drop the anchor stern to mooring. Yeah, it was good.
Lots more of that ahead, and but hopefully lots more of this weather. Cause
yeah, no, it's going to be good next week. Tomorrow it's a little bit of rain. Then it's.
I mean, we actually put the hot water bottles in the bed again tonight, and it's May 6th, and I thought we were done with that, but it's been a long day. We're tired and feeling a bit chilled. It's been
a good day, though.
Yeah, it's been a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, cheers to a good few weeks in Croatia.
So, moment of truth. Deb's out on a walk or a hike with Jackie, and I've just replaced our holding tank pump, the pump that started blowing fuses on day 2 of us coming on to Galeen, and kind of jimmied it, and it worked for a little bit, and now we're up in Croatia. I tried it, tested it in Montenegro. It kept blowing fuses, nothing I could do, so I just assumed it was the pump. So
what is it?
It's a hose.
You want me to hold your hose?
Yes.
How come I turn around for 2 minutes and then I come back and the boat is in pieces? What on earth is going on?
Yeah, what I thought happened was our holding tank, I was pretty I wanted to make sure that our pump works, because we haven't used it for a while, because we've been in marinas and stuff like that, so I wanted to make sure that it worked. Well, I filled it fortunately I filled it full of seawater and tried to use the pump to get it out, and it doesn't work. So I'm having to manually empty it, and then I'm going to look at the pump. I suppose I shouldn't have just totally filled it. I suppose I could have just filled it up a little bit and then tested the pump, but no, I wanted to, yeah.
Well, lesson learned, I guess.
So I went out and bought a brand new Jabsco macerator pump. I don't want to tell you how much it costs. It's probably twice what I could get. It cost us twice what it would cost in the UK or anywhere else. Anyway, so I've taken the old pump out. Not a difficult thing. I disconnected it, and the hoses and the electrics, and yeah, put the new pump in, and I filled up our holding tank with seawater, and now we're going to find out if it works. If it doesn't work, well, we'll be back to square one. Okay, so let's see how we do. Okay, so that's our new pump right there, all shiny and new. This is our holding tank. It's just full of seawater. I don't know if you can see it there. So I'm gonna flick on the switch. This is the fuse here that kept popping, but hopefully it'll all work. I just have to go next door into the head and flick a switch. Okay, and the verdict is I do not have the words. That's the sweetest sound I've heard in a long, long time.
Here's me and Jack waiting for a cab, cruiser style, and lucky for us, Noel was around, got the call, and is coming to pick up his maidens in, not distress, but needing a ride.
He's charging us too. 60 euros.
Rip off.
I told him 0.60 euros deal.
didn't think I'd left any down.
How's the luck? You guys want
Yeah, but it's a dead end.
Smile, 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 smile.
We are so hoping that you got a win. Oh, God.
No. Why are you recording this?
I just want to see your happy smiling face for... You've got a happy smile, woohoo!
It's kind of funny.
Are you saying that you're laughing at yourself because you don't know what you're...
Yeah, this is
Doing?
ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I could just crimp something with the wrong color coding, and that's wrong. I can't. So now, what I gotta do is somehow get this thing out without busting it. So let's see what we can do here.
Is that part of the holding tank motor?
Oh Jesus. Yes it is. It's just I tried to use my crimper for the first time, and it's color coded for idiots, right? And I didn't use the right color in the right hole, so now I got this thing stuck, but don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Well, you're not an idiot, honey. You just haven't done it before, and...
Yeah, I know, but there's got to be a... Okay, now I got to Google. My crimper is stuck, and how do I get it out?